Listen up, Shakers. Here at the Handshakin Video Series, we're all about creating strong and supportive communities for entrepreneurs. A rising tide lifts all boats, so let's all win here. Here's the best advice for free. Yeah, and Shakers, forgive me for not asking earlier. Before we move on to community, could you also take a second and tell us about Crankset Group in 3 to 5?
Yeah, Crankset Group is an organization built to work with larger companies, 100 to 20,000, 50,000 person companies, to help them with their culture, their leadership. Basically, the idea behind Crankset Group is we want to help companies give everybody their brain back. And Crankset Group is put together to help people escape the industrial age, get into the emerging work world of what we call the participation age. 2 hallmarks of the participation age: participation and sharing. People today want to participate in the building of a great company, and they want to share in the results of that. Mm-hmm. So that's the Crankset Group.
What is the highest value entrepreneurs get in 3 to 5 from a community?
Great, yeah. The highest value they get is clarity on where they should end up. And just one little example of how powerful that is: 4 or 5 years ago when we started 3 to 5 clubs, we had a guy get up front doing his bottleneck, and he said, well, my bottleneck is I've got 5 employees, I can't make payroll, I'm going out of business on Friday. Well, yeah, that's bottleneck. But what he really didn't know, I don't know, those 3 major questions, or those 3 statements, three words, I don't know. What he didn't know was all he had was a cash flow problem. Mm-hmm. He didn't know about cash flow. He's too busy being a craftsman. He had some kind of engineering business. I don't know about this stuff. I just know I'm going out of business. So people showered on him with ideas. This is only a 4-minute process, 4 to 5 minute process of doing the bottleneck. And they showered ideas on him, and then 2 or 3 people stayed afterwards and helped him understand he needed a quick bridge loan, and the profit was going to be there, but it was all strung out in receivables, et cetera. So he didn't know any of this stuff. Mm-hmm. 5 years later, the guy has 15 or so employees or stakeholders, and he spends a month in Budapest just about every summer, and he takes every Friday off, and he's thinking about starting another business. And he says, I just would have gone out of business. I didn't know. So that's the kind of stuff that you get in business community. And we're not pushing 3 to 5 club, we're pushing business community. You need to be in a place where you can say 3 magic words. I don't know.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful what things are happening.